morning, Sarah. It's November 1st, which means I get to pay rent. No, really, well, yeah, but it's the first day of Nano. So I hope that was upbeat enough after the last 2 days. Sorry I gave you so much like negative energy to feed off of. It was kind of a rough day the other day, but it's better now. Midterms are officially kind of over. I mean, I have some stuff that's kind of due next week because I get 2 weeks for some of my midterms, but I'm out of the slump, so it's good. I'm glad I got to see you yesterday and you came over and we played Evil Baby Orphanage, which is pretty cool. The art is amazing on the cards. I like it a lot. And I think it'll get more interesting like the more we play and after we kind of like figure out how the rules go and things like that. Yeah, I hope you had a good rest of your Halloween. I'm currently trying to decide the best way to mail all of this to my friend Katelyn because Banana Laffy Taffy is her favorite. I'm really bad at sending mail. Like email, not a big deal. Regular mail, I'm pretty sure I have at least 8 letters that I haven't sent. And probably at least 3 more that I was going to write and then send, and I haven't even written them yet. And I have these, which I was going to mail, you know, a week ago for Halloween, which, you know, was yesterday. Yeah, I don't know. I've been talking to you a lot about Nano recently and what I was going to do for my story, I guess, for my novel. I know I had kind of a general idea and I was like, I have no idea where I'm going to go with this. But then I was on the Nano forums today and secret, the Nano forums are one of my favorite places to be. They have this great section called the Adoption Society, and you go in, there's all these threads about for adopting a plot, adopting a character, adopting a first line, adopting a sarcastic line, adopting quirks, like all this awesome stuff that people are just like, yeah, I have these ideas, take them. I don't usually end up taking the ideas that people post, but they always like spark really great things. So guess what? I have a plot officially. I kind of know what I'm gonna write about. And granted, every time I say that every year, my story ends up in like a completely different place than what I planned, but I have like something to write about now and it's great. And so far I have 3 characters that I'm working with. It's gonna be awesome, hopefully. And I'm only at like, I don't know, 700 words or so for today, but it's only day 1 and it's still early, so I have time. We'll see how it goes. What are your favorite places in the Nano forum? Do you have any favorite threads? I really like the last line thread, the Adoption Society whole category. Most of the stuff in there is great. Some of the hangout threads are really cool too, and the discussions that go on in there are pretty intense. And I thought that for the month of November, we should do one of my favorite things. In the Nano forums, I haven't found the thread this year yet, but one of my favorite places on the Nano forums is this thread called Last Lines. And so every time you like write or whatever, you can go in and you can post the last line you wrote. And it's really cool to like read other people's like last lines. And it's always really funny. So I figured for the month of November, every day we do a video, we should leave off our video with the last line that we wrote. So I'm gonna tell you mine. Yeah, so my last line currently stands at, everywhere she turned, she saw only herself and autumn reflected infinitely, her shocked face mocking her in every reflection. Yeah, so let me know what your last line is and what your favorite threads in Nano are. And it's Thursday. I won't see you till Monday on the interwebs, but we'll talk this weekend. Hope your Nano goes well. Keep being authentically awesome.